Good afternoon. I'm Interim Dean Dave Lambert from the School of Justice Studies. The commencement ceremony for criminal justice, cybersecurity and networking, forensic science, legal studies, leadership, and public administration programs of the School of Justice Studies will now be in order. Please be seated. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I would like to take a moment to introduce the members of the platform party. Will the members please stand to be recognized? First, our program directors. Professor Sean Verano, Program Director for the Master of Science in Criminal Justice. Professor Katrina Novell, Program Director for the Master in Leadership and Public Administration program. Professor Shakur Abuznaid, Program Director for Cybersecurity and Networking. Professor Tricia Martland, Program Director of Legal Studies. Legal Studies. Professor Carla Sue Marriott, Program Director of Forensic Science. Professor Eric Bronson, Program Director for the undergraduate program in criminal justice. Professor Rush Boscheman. Cybersecurity. Professor Julie Kuhn, criminal justice. Professor Kathleen Dunn, criminal justice. Professor Lisa Newcity, Legal Studies. Professor Richard Rose, Legal Studies. Professor Melissa Rossano, Criminal Justice. Professor Mehmet Sozier, Criminal Justice. Professor Beck Straw, Criminal Justice. Professor Doug White, Cybersecurity and Networking. Graduating senior Tia Scotto. And master's degree recipient Ryan McGovern. Good afternoon, family, friends, faculty, and staff, and most importantly, welcome to our graduates. Well, you made it. Moving to online learning from your bedrooms at home to returning to campus where we got to shove Q-tips up our nose on a weekly basis. It was difficult for you, but it was also difficult for our faculty, who had to create videos and coursework in their dining rooms. We know a lot about criminal justice, legal studies, forensics, cybersecurity, and public administration, but we are not movie producers like Martin Scorsese or Spike Lee. This is a special honor for me, not only as interim dean, but also because the class of 2024 is really the first group of students that I advised through all 4 years of their studies. Oh my gosh. It's amazing to have been able to watch you grow as students and as adults. I keep looking at your freshman profile pictures on Rogers Central, and you don't look the same. You've matured intellectually as well, and this is important because you're going to enter a world that has monumental challenges. The criminal justice system confronts a significant hiring crisis in policing and corrections. In addition, there continues to be racial, ethnic, and economic inequality throughout the system. Justice practitioners have to address an ongoing opioid crisis that claims over 100,000 lives per year. Cybercrime costs an estimated $100 billion in 2022. Forensic labs confront a backlog of at least 25,000 untested sexual assault evidence kits. Legal system problems such as the overuse of plea bargaining, the overcriminalization of mental health and substance use disorders, and the sentencing disparities interfere with the administration of justice. And public administration issues in our communities such as social and economic development, technological change, climate change, environmental disasters, and political decisions, to name a few, plague our towns and cities. At the same time, there are many opportunities to improve the justice system through innovations such as co-response teams of police officers and clinicians to address the opioid problem, homelessness, mental illness, and crime victimization. We have corrections reentry programs that give former offenders a second chance and provide them with a range of services to enable them to become productive members of the community. The use of mediation and restorative justice to reduce court backlogs. Innovations in the use of public genealogy databases to support criminal investigations. These are all the things that our graduates can look towards improving when they get out into their careers. You have tremendous opportunities to solve problems in your chosen fields. Your professors have provided a foundation of knowledge to enter your careers and make impacts on the lives of residents in your community. Please take this knowledge and pay it forward through dedication to your profession. Approach your careers with empathy and compassion. In these fields, you will encounter people often on their worst days. Treat them with fairness and due process. Have integrity in everything you do. Be mission-driven and be leaders in your organization. Always try to leave your organization in a better place than where you found it. I'm going to quote from former President Barack Obama. He stated, that's when America soars, when we look out for one another and we take care of each other, when we root for one another's success, when we strive to do better and to be better than the generation that came before us, and try to build something better for generations to come. That's why we do what we do. That's the whole point of public service. Despite these challenges above, the fields you have chosen are noble occupations. What you will do on a daily basis has a dramatic impact on people's lives. You uphold democratic values through application of constitutional principles, concepts you learned here. Your work matters. To quote the great folk poet of my generation, Bruce Springsteen, speaking about the power of public service, he said, that's where we find the power that is embedded only in truth to make our world a better and safer place for our kids to grow up in. Well, the future is now. It's time to roll up your sleeves and let your passions flow in the service of a more just and equitable society. Well said, Bruce. At this time, I'm going to ask Professor Beckstraw to come forward for the presentation of the President's Core Values Medallions. The President's Core Medallion values have been established to recognize graduating seniors who best reflect the university core values through distinctive contributions supporting the core purpose of the Roger Williams University education, to strengthen society through engaged teaching and learning. It is an honor to announce our Core Values Medallion recipients for the class of 2024. Dr. Spraw will present each student with their medallion as they are recognized on stage. Our first student is going to be Madison Rodriguez, criminal justice. Can you go a little bit? Stand by.
They're wearing it.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, come on up. Congratulations. Thank you. Now for our at-large recipients, Michael Ariel, criminal justice and political science.
Thank you. job, Mike.
And Samuel Trieber, Criminal Justice. These students exemplified our core values through inclusive, innovative, engaged, experiential, and transformational academic and co-curricular achievement through their 4 years. Congratulations to our recipients and their families, friends, and faculty. Thank you, Professor Straw. At this time, I'd like to recognize Professor Bob Engvall for having received this year's Excellence in Teaching Award. The award recipients are selected by the Faculty Development Committee of the Faculty Senate, who solicits nominations from faculty, students, and alumni. Unfortunately, Professor Engvall couldn't be here today due to a scheduled family event out of state. We accepted this award last night at our graduate reception on his behalf, and we just wanted to mention that Professor Engvall is a highly valued scholar and academic colleague of ours, and we're honored to claim him as a member of our faculty. I would like to now ask Professor Eric Bronson to the podium to deliver the 2024 School of Justice Studies Faculty Commencement Speech.
What's up, brothers? You thought this was a good idea, huh? Good afternoon, family, friends, faculty, and staff, and most importantly, welcome to the graduates. Before I get started, I'd like to recognize a few folks that demonstrate how amazing this school is. First, a giant hand to Dean Dave Lambert for the mountain of work that he took on this year. Second, let's hear it for our university commencement speakers this morning, Elizabeth and Sam. Good job. And Dave stole a little bit of my thunder. Next, I want to congratulate Professor Marriott on being awarded the Mark Gold Commitment to Student Learning Award for the university. And as mentioned, Professor Bob Engvall on receiving the Excellence in Teaching Award. A giant round of applause for, and I know she's going to kill me for this, Professor Kathleen Dunn, who has officially announced her retirement. Yeah, yep. And then finally, let's make this tent roar for Miss Judy Hill, who received the 2024 Staff Unsung Hero Award. Where's you at? In recent years, a decision was made to conduct school-based commencement ceremonies. Upon finding out I was going to speak at one of these events, I quickly turned to the available technology to assist me in preparation. In previous years, I searched through Google to provide me with some of the assistance on how to prep a proper commencement speech. I was quickly reminded that Google is a search engine and not an answer engine. Lucky for you, TikTok has all kinds of answers. Which leads me to wonder, what was Dean Lambert thinking asking a football player to give a speech at a commencement ceremony? But I promised all the females out here I will not talk of any diabolical lies you've been told. Today we gather here to celebrate an incredible milestone in your lives, the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance, or possibly your tremendous understanding of ChatGPT. I'm honored to address you on this special occasion, particularly as we reflect upon the profound impact of the concept of justice. The pursuit of justice is a noble calling, a path that demands courage, empathy, and unwavering commitment to the truth. Each one of you chose to embark on this journey because you believed in justice and you envisioned a world where fairness prevails. You selected a career path based on services to others. Throughout your academic journey, you were equipped with a comprehensive understanding of the complexities that underlie society and human interactions, such as navigating the COVID-19 and all that went along with reopening society. You have dissected its mechanisms, analyzed its flaws, explored pathways for reform or improvement. But today, as you prepare to step away from college, remember that your education is merely the foundation upon which you will build your future. The world you are about to enter is one that grapples with a myriad of challenges: inequality, prejudice, and bias. But it is within these challenges that you will find opportunities for transformation. You have the power to make a lasting difference in the lives of individuals, families, and communities. Embrace the knowledge you have gained and carry it with you as a compass guiding your actions. Use your education not just to pursue personal success, but to uplift others, amplify voices that have been silenced, and advocate for meaningful change. Be the catalyst for society that embodies the principles of fairness, rehabilitation, and equal treatment. Just a few last words. As you step into the world as graduates of the School of Justice Studies, remember that the impact you make will extend far beyond the walls of any courtroom, correctional facility, network, or law enforcement agency. Your influence will permeate society, shaping the lives of individuals, fostering better communities, and ultimately contributing to the greater good. Class of 2024, as you take your next steps, never forget the transformative power of justice. Continue to be relentless in your pursuit of a more equitable world. Embrace the challenges that lie ahead with courage and conviction. And most importantly, never underestimate the profound difference you can make in the lives of others. Congratulations, graduates, and may your journey be one filled with purpose, fulfillment, and endless possibilities. Thank you.
Stay right there 1 second. Before Professor Bronson leaves the podium, we would like to take a moment to thank him for his service to the School of Justice Studies as our former dean.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. I was going to ask Professor Bronson to stand up since he's already here. I think we've accomplished that. It is really my profound honor to have this opportunity to recognize Professor Bronson for his contributions to us here at Roger Williams. But before I get into the warm and fuzzy stuff, I was thinking back that when he started here in 2017, his office was right adjacent to mine. And one of his first official acts as dean was not only to move his office, but to move it as far away from my office as possible. And I like to think I was a really good neighbor, so I'm not really sure why he did that, but we'll assume it was for other reasons other than personal. So as many of you know, Professor Bronson was the dean of the School of Justice Studies from 2017 to 2023. On behalf of Dean Dave Ambert, the students, and the faculty and staff of the School of Justice Studies, I would like to present this small plaque as a sign of our gratitude and appreciation for all the hard work that you have done on behalf of the students of the School of Justice Studies. During Professor Bronson's tenure as the dean, we've accomplished a lot of significant things. To just highlight a few of these accomplishments we experienced under your leadership, Eric, we transitioned the undergraduate forensic science major from an idea into a vibrant major that is growing rapidly. It has, for example, been identified by Roger Williams University as a priority major for growth in the coming years. We hired several new faculty members during this period, including Professors Richard Rose, Professor Carla Sue Marriott, Professor Mehmet Sozer, and Professor Beck Straw. And I think it's fair to say from the cheers of our students that this is, sort of a dream team of new faculty, and I have no doubt that your presence as dean helped to recruit this accomplished group of scholars. But your tenure as dean was also demarcated by a little thing we've come to know as COVID. And I think it's fair to say that was a really, really hard time. But you helped navigate us through that time, and I think we would argue as well or better than any other school across the campus. You demonstrated leadership, kindness, and empathy to both students and faculty during what was a very difficult time. I think that students would agree that you are a students first sort of dean. Whether it was serving as the advisor to the wrestling team or taking several groups of students on a study away trip to Louisiana, you demonstrated through your actions that students were your first priority. So Professor Bronson, on behalf of the students, the faculty, and the staff of the School of Justice Studies, we wanted to express our thanks and gratitude. We would also like to offer this plaque as a small sign of our appreciation. Thank you, Professor Bronson.
We next want to invite our undergraduate speaker, Tia Scotto, from our criminal justice program to the podium.
Thank you, Dean Lambert. Good afternoon to the esteemed faculty, proud parents, and the graduating class of 2024. Today marks a significant milestone in our lives. As we stand on the threshold of our futures, we reflect not only on the years of hard work and dedication that brought us here to this moment, but also the profound responsibility that comes working within the justice studies field. As graduates of the Roger Williams University School of Justice Studies, we carry with us skills, knowledge, and values instilled in us by our professors and mentors. But more importantly, we carry the responsibility to use our education for the greater good and to stand up for justice even in the face of adversity. During my time here at Roger Williams University, I was given a multitude of opportunities from the second I set foot on campus. As a newly transferred sophomore, I immediately joined John Jay Society, where I later became the secretary and former president of the club. During my junior year, I joined Professor Bronson's class that allowed me to explore the city of New Orleans while also getting the opportunity to tour the Louisiana State Penitentiary. There, I also had the opportunity of meeting Sister Helen Prejean, who is the South's most passionate death penalty abolitionist and the author of Dead Man Walking. During my final year at the School of Justice Studies, I was able to work at the esteemed Justice Systems Training and Research Institute while also visiting Newport Courthouse weekly with Professor Martlin. These opportunities did not come just from my own hard work, however. There are a handful of professors that have not only given me unwavering support along my academic journey, but have helped set me up for future success. Some of the professors I would like to thank are Professor Tricia Martlin for giving me the opportunity to learn alongside her in Newport Courthouse, Professor Eric Bronson for giving me the opportunity to explore New Orleans while learning about the culture of Southern violence, Professor Sean Verano for being the most supportive advisor throughout my academic career and always celebrating my achievements with me, and Professor Sean Gorman for being one of the most life-changing professors I have ever had the pleasure of learning from and working with. And of course, thank you to Dean Lambert for giving me the opportunity to speak to you all today and for all his support throughout my academic career. It is safe to say that because of the zealous support from the School of Justice Studies professors and staff, I have been able to grow, not only as a student, but as a person and soon to be professional in the field. Without the opportunities I was given throughout my time here, I would not have been able to gain the necessary knowledge and experience to assist me in completing my future career and educational goals. Now I want to take a few seconds to thank my biggest support system. For the past 4 years of my life, my wonderful family, my best friends Jennifer Gomez and Melissa Sandoval, and lastly, my amazing boyfriend Kenny have supported me in every endeavor and had my back through every academic challenge. None of this would have been possible without you all, so thank you for your support. To wrap up my speech, I would like to leave you all with a quote that has carried me through both my academic and personal hardships. To quote my dad, the definition of a successful person is someone who gets up one more time than they've been knocked down. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2024.
Thank you, Tia. Great work. Our next speaker will be the graduate speaker, Ryan McGovern from our Public Administration program.
Good afternoon. First, I'd like to thank Dean Dave Lambert for this opportunity to speak on behalf of the graduate students for the class of 2024. To all the students graduating from the School of Justice Studies, your hard work, commitment, and sacrifice has paid off. Congratulations to you all. I'd also like to give a special shout out to my fellow MPA and MS leadership graduates. As an MPA student, I know firsthand what it took to get here today, and I'm very proud to be counted amongst you. I would like to thank Dr. Katrina Norvell for her guidance in encouraging us to think differently. Future MPA and MS leadership students are lucky to have you leading the program. I would also like to acknowledge Dr. Michael Hall and all of the outstanding faculty and staff of the School of Justice Studies. Like many of you, I stand here today with an overwhelming sense of accomplishment, as well as gratitude for the people who made this day possible. It was almost 17 years to the day I stood on this very campus as an undergrad. I can recall how excited I was to finish my undergraduate degree and start the next chapter of my life. But I also recall how important graduation day was for my family, especially my mom. My mom was a single parent who always made sure that I had the opportunity to pursue an education, so you can only imagine how proud she was on that day. Unfortunately, my mom passed away in 2015 after a courageous battle with cancer. Although she's not physically here today, I know she's here in spirit, and I know that because of the amount of wind we're experiencing right now. But I'm sure she's as proud today as she was in 2007, and knowing my mom, she was probably celebrating accordingly. I also know that she'd be in complete disbelief that I was chosen as the graduate student speaker of the School of Justice Studies, and if I'm going to be honest, me too. I didn't see this coming. Today, I get to share this moment with my wife, Catherine, my 6-year-old son, Teddy, and my 18-month-old daughter, Camilla. And to my wife, thank you for supporting me and our family throughout the MPA journey. And thank you for patiently listening to me, especially during those times when I was struggling with the Panopto videos and the numerous outtakes that came along with that course requirement. So a little about my MPA journey. In 2007, shortly after graduation, I was hired by the Narragansett Police Department and started my career in law enforcement. In 2016, I decided it was time to continue my education and pursue a master's degree. At that time, I had just been promoted to patrol sergeant, and I was heading back to the midnight shift as a newly minted supervisor. I remember thinking to myself, there's no better time than now to go back to school, right? Wishful thinking. What I did not consider were all the challenges that were going to be thrown at me during this journey. And if life wasn't enough, let's throw in a global pandemic and literally change everything. something the class of 2024 knows all too well. Like all of you, sitting here today who also battled and balanced life while in the pursuit of education, I got through it. One class at a time, literally. And if you're paying attention and keeping track of the dates that I'm throwing out here on my MPA journey, you know this journey of mine took a long, long time, longer than most. But in my 16 years of public service, I could tell you that I've witnessed a lot of change in law enforcement. For example, I've witnessed things that you would expect to change, such as improvements to the use of technology. But I've also witnessed expanding skill requirements and mandated trainings for new and seasoned officers. And I've witnessed an increase in the wide range of calls law enforcement officers are handling, such as an increase in calls involving mental health and crisis intervention. The job of police officer in 2024 looks and feels a lot different than it did in 2007. Issues like police accountability and reform, the fallout from the pandemic, the fear of public scrutiny, and the negative perceptions of law enforcement in general, amongst other things, have caused a substantial decrease in the number of people wishing to enter a career in law enforcement. I'm willing to take it a step further and assume that these same issues are also causing people to shy away from entering other public sector and nonprofit, community-oriented careers. Add changing economic and social conditions, relatively low pay in comparison to some private sector jobs, diminishing benefits, and an increase in the competition from the private sector. And what do you have? Some may say you have a looming crisis and a growing demand for qualified people who are willing to accept the realities of a career in public service. And so, you may be asking yourself, who are these people and where can I find them? You're it! Look at you! Lucky us, right? After hearing all that fun stuff I just said, it's us now, right? But it's you, it's me, it's us. And it's all underneath this tent right now, and we're ready for it. And we are ready for the challenge. We are fortunate enough to have attended Roger Williams University, and we were able to learn from the best while also learning from each other. We achieved a degree in our respective fields, and we are equipped to face the challenges ahead of us. But in all seriousness, whether you know it or not, you are in high demand. The public not only needs you or us, but it's counting on us to provide the leadership and guidance at all levels of public service. The public needs us to act in a manner that positively promotes public service. The public needs us to serve and be there when no one else is. The public needs us to be able to handle adversity without panic. The public needs us to come up with innovative strategies to advance our communities in the 21st century and to put policies into action. The public needs us to communicate effectively and collaborate with others to find effective and efficient solutions to communal problems. And as emphasized in Dr. Hall in each and every MPA class, the public is counting on us to use performance measurement and other means of program evaluation to ensure that the policies and procedures are effectively doing the work. Because, after all, you cannot manage what you cannot measure. Public service is a calling and is not for everyone. I commend all of you for the path that you've chosen. And let me be the first to welcome you to the next chapter of your journey. So today, as I take a moment and look at the crowd of graduates in front of me, I have no doubt in my mind that you, our future leaders, are exactly what the public needs. Congratulations and enjoy your day.
Thank you, Ryan. Well, let's get this party started. We now proceed to the chief purpose of this commencement exercise, the conferring of academic degrees upon the class of 2024. Our undergraduate students today wear a hood signifying their graduation with their bachelor's degree and permanent connection to Roger Williams University and its community. These hoods bear the RWU colors of white and light blue. Students receiving master's degrees today will be hooded by a member of the school faculty as they process for their degrees. The formal hooding of students receiving advanced degrees is a century-old practice and signifies student achievements in their chosen field of study. Master's degree student hoods include a wide velvet band and a color denoting the academic area in which their degree is held. We would also like to acknowledge those students who have the distinction of graduating with honors. Would all students graduating cum laude with a cumulative grade point average of 3.4 please stand if you are able? Will all students graduating magna cum laude with a cumulative grade point average of 3.6 please stand if you are able to be acknowledged? Finally, will students graduating summa cum laude with a cumulative grade point average of 3.8 please stand to be congratulated? Your hard work and commitment to academic excellence are to be commended, and we are proud of all of your accomplishments. We will now begin the conferral of degrees. Will the School of Justice Studies candidates please rise? I am pleased to certify that these candidates are eligible for the degrees appropriate to their course of study. By virtue of the authority granted by the State of Rhode Island and delegated to the President by the Board of Trustees, we confer upon you the degree to which you are entitled with all rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Will the candidates please come forward? Masters first?
Yeah, but they're not, like, they're just mixed in. CJ, MBA.
Okay.
So we'll have
So you guys are going to have to just jump in when
Yeah,
you
that's
come.
what we'll be
Okay?
doing. First jumper.
Students, you can be seated. You going to read these or you want me to read? You're going to read them, right? I will. Try to read them like shady. Okay.
Ryan Francis McGovern. Richard Azarifi.
Hold on 1 second, Ryan. Dave.
Michael Spencer DeSalvio. Maxwell Sussman. Abigail Leona Magera. Haley Buchanan. Kaylee Alexa Pozo. Lauren Elizabeth McElligott. Imani Naja Hall. Samantha May Brody. Julia Adeline Angotti. Emma Rose Carton, Master of Science, Criminal Justice. Abigail Lynn Begonis, Master of Science, Criminal Justice. Grace Ann Shannon, Master of Science, Criminal Justice. Serena Dunn Sakati, Master of Science, Criminal Justice. Ella Olivia Grace Roscoe, Master of Science, Criminal Justice. Alexandra Corona, Master of Science, Leadership. I'll bring it back to you. Vani Nuptumba Hangfei, Master of Science, Leadership. Rosalie E. Cuevas Laura, Master of Public Administration. Ruben Alberto Tejada, Master of Science, Leadership. Giuseppe Sarcello, Master of Science, Criminal Justice. Jared Greer, Master of Science, Criminal Justice. Olusesan Molokwu, Master of Public Administration. Cherie D. Gomez, Master of Public Administration. Briona Del Santo, Master of Public Administration. Brandon L. Robinson, Master of Public Administration. Emily Miller, Master of Public Administration. Callahan Bishop, Master of Public Administration. Susie, just Susie. Yeah, no problem. Susie Alba, Master of Public Administration. Ready? Yep. Justina Racine Gilbert, Bachelor of Science. Charlotte Ann Cole, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science. Casey Ann Ruo, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science, cum laude. Taylor C. Howell, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science, cum laude. Gabrielle Rose Sanchez, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science, cum laude. Marissa Ann Glenn, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science, summa cum laude. Madison Egan Rodriguez, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, summa cum laude. Hannah Mello, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science, cum laude. Catherine Marie D'Agostino, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science, magna cum laude. Kira C. Jeon, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, magna cum laude. Jillian Ann Martell, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Travis Richard Grebe, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, magna cum laude. Alexandra Elizabeth Robbins, Bachelor of Science, Legal Studies and Political Science. Michael David Errol, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, Political Science, magna cum laude. Kendall Elizabeth Fitzgerald, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, cum laude. Jana Lee Ordonez, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science. Hannah Elizabeth Rigby, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice and Political Science, magna cum laude. Savannah Kai Stewart, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, magna cum laude. Sophia Elizabeth Shanowski, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science, summa cum laude. Hi. White Martin Van Dyke, Bachelor of Science, Cybersecurity and Networking. Matthew Alden Zeller, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, magna cum laude. Oh, okay. Madeline Rose Carl, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Dylan Vane, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice.
Let's go, Dylan!
Eric Johnson, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Nicole Haley Auger, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, magna cum laude. Kaylee Blyle, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Julian Robert Damiani, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Julia Audra Harrington, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science. I get it. Adelina Lucia Rivelli, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, cum laude. Eileen Catherine Mullen, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, cum laude. Naomi N. Airy, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science. Gina Margarita Rivera, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Andrea Ann Pacheco, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science. Hannah Cully Reardon, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science, cum laude. Mitchell Jonathan Sykes, Bachelor of Science, Cybersecurity and Networking, summa cum laude. Zachary Aaron Rousseau, Bachelor of Science, Cybersecurity and Networking, summa cum laude. Nicole Lynn Black, Bachelor of Science, Cybersecurity and Networking, summa cum laude. Ethan James Timms, Bachelor of Science, Cybersecurity and Networking. Eric Craig Snyder Jr., Bachelor of Science, Cybersecurity and Networking, cum laude. Bryce Lawrence Giblin, Bachelor of Science, Cybersecurity and Networking. Andrew Benanka Mellum, Bachelor of Science, Cybersecurity and Networking, cum laude. Anne Malone Jackson Jean, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice and Political Science, magna cum laude. John Cavallo, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, summa cum laude. Cameron Twitchell, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science. Bailey Elizabeth Hoyt, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, summa cum laude.
Good job, Bailey. Congratulations.
Linnea Grace Steen, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, summa cum laude. Jack James Dunn, Bachelor of Science, Cybersecurity and Networking, magna cum laude. Elisa Julia Goldberg, Bachelor of Science, Legal Studies, Anthro-Sociology, magna cum laude. Sophia Isabel Rose Borelli, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, magna cum laude. Samantha Janice Naylor, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Daniel Joseph Forte, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science. Hannah Leonard, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science, cum laude. Joshua Charles Krozik, Bachelor of Science, Legal Studies, History, cum laude. Ashton Ishwar Prasad, Bachelor of Science, Legal Studies, Political Science. Philip Thomas Stebbins, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Alina Kathleen Gonsalves, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, Psychology. Sean Bonifant, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, cum laude. Mary Beth Usino, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Tabitha Lee DiDonato, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, magna cum laude. Riley Thomas Williams, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, cum laude.
Yeah, Riley!
Tia Audrey Scotto, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, magna cum laude. Ben Julian Settle IV, Bachelor of Science, Cybersecurity and Networking. Alexandra R. Figueredo, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Alana Evelyn Rivera, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, summa cum laude. Nejali Salas, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Danya Jimenez, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, summa cum laude. Mariana Desa Popa, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Vanessa Mia Gebhardt, Bachelor of Science, Legal Studies and Psychology, magna cum laude. Alexis Sure Wozdozowitz, Bachelor of Science, Legal Studies, Anthro-Sociology, magna cum laude. Amanda C. Andrada, Bachelor of Science, Legal Studies, Political Science, cum laude. Natalie Christian Trudell, Bachelor of Science, Legal Studies and Psychology.
Yeah,
Natalia. Okay. Natalia Elizabeth Miller, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. I'll try. Madeline Marislesis Rosales Perez, Bachelor of Science, Legal Studies, Psychology. Ashley Elizabeth Diambra, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, Psychology. Lana Hope Shehab, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, Psychology, summa cum laude. Samantha Catherine Riley, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science, summa cum laude. Jillian Christine Kesem, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science, summa cum laude. Edward James O'Keefe, Bachelor of Science, Legal Studies, Psychology, summa cum laude. Koltai Panayakul, Bachelor of Science, Legal Studies, Anthro-Sociology. Jacob Elias Brown, Bachelor of Science, Legal Studies, Anthro-Sociology, cum laude. Christopher William Pinckney, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Nadia Denise Yanez, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science. Jaden Joseph Militello, Bachelor of Science, Legal Studies, English Literature, summa cum laude. Adinas Martinez Abramson, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Melissa Odalis Sandoval, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Riley Elizabeth Dion, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Haley Jane Marshall, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, Psychology. Alexis Marie Berthomé, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science. Nicolette Gabriella Gentile, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science, cum laude. Aiden Heinrich Walsh, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Stephen Alexander Seron, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Radwanski, okay. Richard Garrett Radwanski, Bachelor of Science, Legal Studies, Psychology. Sydney Goldstein, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Destiny Anne Reiki Sese, Bachelor of Science, Legal Studies, and Psychology. Daniela Bernard, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Just Randice. Okay. Randice Watson, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Sydney Mbara, Bachelor of Science, Legal Studies, Philosophy, summa cum laude. Savannah Punzel Gastijan, Bachelor of Science, Legal Studies, Philosophy. Samuel James Treber, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, summa cum laude. Justine Montigny, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, summa cum laude. Tyler John De Silva, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, Psychology, cum laude. Auna? Anya, okay. Anya Marie. Okay. Anya Mary Dowling-Geyer, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice, Psychology, summa cum laude. Anthony John Angeloni, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Shelby Ann Stratton, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science, cum laude. Danya Emmy Dowdy, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Psychology, Criminal Justice. Sophia Victoria Morris, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Unterweger with a W, okay. Sydney Diane Unterweger, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice.
Unterweger.
Samantha Lauren Mason, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, cum laude. Patrick Scott DeSanti, Bachelor of Science, Cybersecurity and Networking, magna cum laude. Hannah R. Patulski, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, International Relations, Legal Studies, cum laude. Alexa Danielle Thomas, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science. Melanie Ann Straub, Bachelor of Science, Cybersecurity and Networking, cum laude. Yafeni Crystal Francisco, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, cum laude. Should have brought more fans. Brian David Carroll, Bachelor of Science, Legal Studies and History, magna cum laude. Jack J. Rapace, Bachelor of Science, Cybersecurity and Networking. Desire June Dantzler, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, Psychology, cum laude. Mercedes Lynn Ney, Bachelor of Science, Legal Studies, History. Mitchell Ryan Higgins, Bachelor of Science, Cybersecurity and Networking. Maximus Roman Andrade, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Ryan John Lawrence, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Connor Gibson LeCompte, Bachelor of Science, Cybersecurity and Networking. I'm good, how are you? John Matthew Noonan, Bachelor of Science, Cybersecurity and Networking, cum laude. Ethan Gray Richards, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Kobe Matthew Laraver, Bachelor of Science, Legal Studies, Political Science, cum laude.
Not too bad. Outstanding. I just want to recognize our students' families for supporting them throughout the difficult 4 years, a college career that started in the middle of COVID. While you have achieved an undergraduate degree, your education is not done. Whether you choose to attend law school or graduate school, we advise anybody who wants to go to graduate school, we're always open to talking with you. Whether you're going to achieve a certification or maybe attend a course at the Justice System Training and Research Institute in our Portsmouth location when you jump into the criminal justice field, your charge will be to continuously learn as the legal, scientific, technological, and crime challenges evolve. Please stay in touch with the School of Justice Studies. We want you to visit. Once you start your careers, we can learn from your experiences and provide updates to our courses to meet the future needs of the justice, social service, and national security systems. Finally, I'd like to thank our dedicated faculty and staff who keep the university and our students on course. You are in many cases the difference between the success or failure of our students. In particular, I'd like to recognize our administrative assistants, Judy Hill and Liz Campo. Both of those individuals are critical to the success of our school. Judy has assisted countless numbers of students in navigating the administrative process to register for classes, change majors, review progress, to name a few of the assignments. We would be adrift without her. I had to get a boat reference in there somewhere. See how I use these nautical terms? Liz has been our Justice Institute for over 20 years and has worked with numerous student work studies to provide them with experience and help us run our professional development programs. She's the heart and soul of JSTRI. She couldn't be here today, but I wanted to thank her on behalf of all the work that she does for keeping me organized and avoiding the shipwreck that is my real management style. On behalf of the university, thank you for joining us here today and celebrating the commencement exercises. Please stand and remain at your seats until all members of the recessional, including our graduates, have exited the tent.